Right, we've got 48 hours to do 3 full garage makeovers, all of which are different. The first one has given us a £5,000 budget and left it completely down to us. The second one is for a YouTuber who you might recognise, and the third one is for a Monster Energy athlete. So no time to waste, let's hit the road.
If you're not heading over to Garage Style right now, you're a complete freaking plonker.
The job's all done in Sam's garage. We've just come out to check out his jumps, which are out the back of his house. So nice and steep. Videographer behind the lens, Luke, reckons he's going to give this a go. So stay tuned and we're going to show you how he gets on.
Right, so we've just arrived on site. First things first, we need to get this garage secure. So we've got one of our high security rollers that need to be installed. Then we can think about the flooring and the skirting. We're gonna give ourselves 4 hours to give this garage the ultimate makeover. Can we do it?
So this is a new build garage and no door currently on the front. So first job, we're getting one of our Secura Glide SWS doors in place. And with the frame in place, the next job is to put the curtain in place and program the door.
So that's step 1 complete. We managed to get the garage door in within an hour and a half, which leaves us 2.5 hours to get the flooring and skirting done to finish this makeover. Bosh.
And after Ollie's quick maths, the next job is the flooring. So this customer gave us some free rein with the design, but when we surveyed, they had some purple lighting in the ceiling. So we've gone for our light grey vented tiles with a purple border. So once all the full tiles are laid, next job, cutting the tiles to shape. So using a ruler, we're going around the edges, measuring all the gaps and cutting the tiles perfectly to fit. A lot of them are cut using the jigsaw and the ones that are straight are cut using the guillotine. And to finish the flooring off, we've added some of our PVC skirting. So this is all cut to shape, mited on the corners and stuck to the walls, and it gives that finishing touch. So the skirting's finished, just time to give it a quick wipe down before the final reveal. And here's a quick before and after. And here's the final product. So we used our vented floor tiles, skirting, hexagon lights, new garage door, and he even picked up a couple of our garage wall signs. And that's £5,000 well spent. So that's job 1 finished, but no time to hang around. Time to head down to Portsmouth and see one of our good friends. And here's job number 2. Some of you might recognise where we are from the artwork on the walls.
We're here at Hard Up Garage. Come here to see Mr. Sam Hard himself. He wanted to transform his workshop, starting with the flooring. So we're going to combine 2 tiles today, the PVC smooth tiles, so we've got the raised disc ones, and then our famous vented tile as well. We're going to combine the 2 to transform his workshop. Let's have a look.
Okay, so this is a 300-year-old artillery storage site here in Hampshire, and I've owned it for about 16 years. I've rented this place. And I'm building a YouTube studio, all right? So basically most people would rent a new unit like the Matt Armstrongs and all these people that you've worked with before, but I'm utilising what I've got. And the reason I've chose you guys, because you can be versatile, you can use different tiles to work with different flooring types, like gyms, garages, workshops, detailing bays. The guys at Boxer have hooked us up. Basically what I've got a vision with is I want to use your PVC sealed tile in the middle so we don't get any oil ingress through the tile, and then I want to use the vented tiles around the outside. I kind of want to see how clever you guys are, because I want to try and integrate some colours. I want to try and maybe get some reds in there, some greys, some blacks, but it's all up to you. Let's go. Thought about put some work in, didn't I, you know?
And with our new apprentice Sam helping out, we should have this floor down in no time.
Just started laying the PVC tiles. So there's a bit of a difference in height between the vented and the PVC. So we've got these ramps all the way around, just to gradually slope it down to the PVC floor.
Do you know what, to be honest with you, I was expecting this to be really hard to fit, take apart. I mean, these guys have got it down when it comes to the cuts and making it fit properly. But let's say you drop something, or a bottle of water or a can of Coke or something that goes down through the tiles, to peel them back up It's just so simple. You just get it straight up, clear out underneath, and throw them basically back down again in a couple of minutes. And I reckon my 10-year-old kid could probably be let alone to do this. It's flipping amazing, I say, absolutely amazing.
And one question we often get asked is how flat the floor needs to be to lay our tiles. As you can see, this is an old unit, the floor was in a bad way, but with our tiles you can still transform the space in a matter of hours laying straight over the top. So now all the full tiles are down, the team are just cutting around the edges, cutting around the ramps, and we're soon going to reveal the final product.
Ollie and Kai smashed it out the park, all right? My garage was okay. Actually, it was subpar. It was pretty horrendous, all right? But with people like these that turn up and deliver on point, go 100% of the way to make sure it's perfect, can't go anywhere else. Can't go wrong. Garage style through and through. Check this out. We've mixed the hexagon, like vented floor with the PVC. And it's oil safe, garage safe, so we can drip oil, we can take cars apart properly.
Yeah, the best of both worlds.
We've got best of both worlds, and we've got some colour around the edges. Lads, honestly, smashed out of the park. If you're not heading over to Garage Style right now, you're a complete freaking plonker.
So that's 2 of the garages done. Back to the unit, quick restock, and we're going to hit the road to do the final garage. Can we get them all done in time? Okay, so we've just arrived at Sam Reynolds' house. Today we're going to be doing a 1-day garage makeover alongside the team at Stashed. So Stashed do bike storage systems. They're going to be kitting Sam's garage out to house all of his bikes. We're going to be throwing in some of our vented tiles to match his car, some storage cabinets and some hexagon lights.
How did you nearly fall over?
So Sam Reynolds is a Monster Energy athlete, so of course he's going for Monster Energy green and black on his garage floor. Right, so the first hour's done, a lot of the full tiles have been laid. Ollie's just cutting around the edges, we're getting to get that done and then onto the cabinets and lighting. And as well as our flooring, Sam's gone for some of our hexagon lights. So while Ollie finishes off the tiles, I'm just unboxing these. It's a modular system similar to our tiles, so we're just clipping them all together, and next job, fixing them to the ceiling. And no good garage would be complete without some storage. So we work closely with Bunker, who have supplied us with these cabinets for Sam. So we're just getting them all built up so Sam can hide some of his stuff away and not have the garage looking so cluttered as it did before. So first step, we're going to build these all up. And with the cabinets built up and in position, just time to get the car back in the garage and show Sam the finished product. So that's it, all garages done, 48 hours, 3 happy customers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Proper shake.
Cold up.